Good morning, YouTube. I plan on doing a video probably maybe every 2 weeks. I plan to do a video today talking about OnlyFans and why I decided to do OnlyFans. I also wanted to ask questions so I can do a video on answering your questions. So answering your questions on, let's keep it like not perverted, but let's keep it real, because I won't answer those questions. And this is a competition suit. It's gorgeous. Swarovski crystals encrust the whole thing. So it's probably a little small for me. Plus I am not in competition shape. But I mean, how gorgeous is that suit? Imagine if I was wearing the bottoms too, like just imagine. But I'm not, so leave that up to your imagination. So why I started an OnlyFans account is, I know my music's kind of loud in the back, hold on. So this is a fitness competition suit that I'm wearing and not wearing the bottoms, and it's probably a little small. So that's just disclaimer, getting it out of the way. Thank you guys for all your follows. I wanted to hop on here real quick and take a moment to say thank you first, and then why I started an OnlyFans account. So not anybody has questioned me or put me in, you know, a position where I needed to explain myself, but I wanted to open it up to everybody of why I have an OnlyFans account. So the title OnlyFans has a little bit of a reputation for some derogatory or pornography, and that is not what I will be having my subscription for. My subscription will be solely videos and pictures of me in swimwear. And it came down to the conclusion that I'm only one person. I own the business. I have one seamstress, actually. I do have a seamstress, but I am the only one. So being the only person in my business, it's quite hard for me to find extra time to do this unless I am getting paid. If I'm getting paid, obviously it's a priority and I will find the time and make the time, because it is a need or a want. And I'm seeing that it's a need or a want. And in that case, I was instructed to have a subscription so people could pay for my content, rather than, the YouTube videos are amazing, but I plan to do those probably every 2 weeks and still do try-ons, but I want them to be a little bit more educational towards my business and more informative. So the sole purpose of the subscription website, and I'm thinking about moving it over to my website instead of on OnlyFans, so it's just at my website, and it will be kind of like a subscription behind the scenes through my website. So it's all in one place. But that one is a little bit more, you know, sexual content, but it's not going to be like informative or anything like that. So what I wanted to kind of draw the content to was business talk, more women followers. More women followers would help in general, overall. There's a lot of guy followers. I've also started a TikTok account if you guys want to see my TikToks.
Ain't it fun? Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living life real.
Speed me up, smoke, yeah. Hey. Taking off quick too fast, I'ma tippy toes on the feet about no else still. Taking off quick too fast, I'ma tippy toes on the feet about no else still. 16 run around town, profile mentality.
I do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling?
So my TikTok account, I love creating content. I don't want any of you to feel that I'm trying to take advantage of the situation of charging people for a subscription for content. But how it is everybody deserves, you know, something for their time. And I also didn't expect to be doing these types of try-ons. So now that I am doing these types of try-ons, it's different than what I am selling, which is custom swimwear. So I will be obviously trying on swimwear and sending pictures, and there is no nudity other than implied nudity, which is like implied nudity. It is seemingly like there is, but there isn't. And so I don't want anybody to get hopes up and then get upset with me. That's not the case. But it will be daily content, and that is where I noticed the YouTube kind of going, where people want me to post daily and people want videos daily. However, like right now, like I got stuff to do. I have suits to make in the back. Let me take you on a tour, because I think that would be maybe the most. I have my ring light because it just makes me look like so flawless, you guys. I got my fabric. You've probably seen this in videos. This is mostly all competition suit fabric. It's a hologram effect. And then my regular fabric down here for regular swimwear. And this is my back sewing room where I sew. I just got some new fabric in today, which is a ribbed fabric. So it has these little lines all over it. Look at this hot color. You guys want to see swimsuits, me try on swimsuits in these colors? You just let me know below. Look at this one. Ooh, I don't know, I feel like I'd wash out. Look at that, just blaring off my skin. This pink is pretty though. It's blue. So all my stuff that I'm working on, I have orders up here that I'm working on. My sewing machines, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an embroidery machine, and then I have a cover stitch, regular machine, serger, and a regular machine. So when my seamstress is here, I use this little one on the end, which kind of sucks, but it's just the basic one, but I use it. We share the serger, and then she uses this one, which is my baby lock. This cover stitch we haven't used in a long time. I used to make leggings, and for the leggings I would cover stitch the seams. I don't make leggings anymore, so I don't even use that. I'd like to convert it to this one, convert that one to a serger, which it says you could convert it, and I don't know how. Invest and get another serger, because the nice thing about the sergers, they do all my seams and they cut off the fabric. But I use a mix between black and white thread, and most of my items are going to be either need to use black thread or white thread. So if it's a lighter fabric, you're going to use a white thread. If it's a darker fabric like this one, you're going to use a black thread. And you can probably see on the inside that I used a black stitch on this one. But the problem is when I'm sewing, I have to, there could be up to 4 threads on this one. There's only 3 right now. But I have to switch it out every time. I have to take all 4 of them off and switch it to white and then switch it back to black, depending on which one I'm sewing, which is a hassle. So that is why I'd like to get another serger. But let me show you, this is scrap material down here. Scrap, and then these are some of my custom fabrics that I've made with logos for teams. Here's some more of that ribbed neon, and some sequined material for competition suits. In here is my heat press machine, where I will heat press what's on this rack to go out. So heat press these leggings, which I have it started. It's at 330 right now. Gonna heat press my logo on the leggings down the leg. I have robes to heat press, and then all my swimsuits to put my logo on, because I have a booth coming up February 22nd. I think I mentioned in my last video. It's called Divas Day Out, and I don't have any logos or tags on my suits. Up here's my rhinestones, my crystal rhinestones. I hand do and hand apply the crystals. Some of them I heat press. It depends on the design that I am doing. So this fabric is my favorite. I love it. I did a try on the other day with it. Where was that? I think that was TikTok. So I'll put some TikToks in. All my patterns that I hand make. So that is why I can't always make videos for YouTube, because I actually, let's see, have quite a few things to be doing right now and quite a few things to be making right now, and I appreciate the love and support. I forgot to mention the other part, so I had to go put on another suit, was my nail studio. So my nail room, it's a small little room, quaint, but I absolutely love it. Of course, I have a picture of myself, and I have been a licensed nail technician for 13 years in February, and ooh, the lighting. So I do gel nails, acrylic nails, and luxury press-on nails, and this is also in my space. I didn't show you, so my fabric's right there in the hallway, and then this is all my space with my nails, and I keep all my stuff. I used to do nails at a resort, few resorts. I've had my own place, and I've also worked out of my home before. So here are a bunch of colors for nails, and I had to hop back on here to show you guys that that is my cute little nail room inside. And I do hope that I can get some more help in the office, and then I can make more videos for you all. In the meantime, the subscription over at OnlyFans is $15 per subscribe, and then there's some other incentives and things. Some of the videos and pictures last a few days, some only last a day, and I kind of like pick and choose depending on how long I want people to see that for. Polaroid pictures, and they will mail them to you, and it is like your picture, so nobody else in the world has that Polaroid picture, because it literally comes out of the camera and sent to you. That's kind of fun because it doesn't get posted and it's just yours. So kind of thought about doing that, but again, remember just to be polite and nice. And I've actually, I mean, I've had 100 times more polite people than there has been rude people, but there's still some rude people, and it's just kind of funny. Like, you could have 1,000 people love you and there's one person that hates you, and you're trying to figure out why and what you did, but it's not you. Not everybody will love you, and that's okay. That's okay. Actually, I don't need anybody really to love me but my husband and my kids and my mommy. But other than that, I wanted to explain a little bit why I opened an OnlyFans account, and I don't want anybody to take it the wrong way. I try to post daily here on YouTube. There's also, I'll show you. So when you're in your YouTube, so you go home, you got your subscriptions down here. Here's your stories, and these are just going to be daily stories. You're going to click on me. Just got done filming a new video for YouTube, and I mentioned how my videos are only going to be probably every 2 weeks for try-ons. I love Justin Bieber's Yummy song, okay? Before I didn't even know it was him. And I was like, this song is so yummy. Yeah. I should do some dance videos. So I am a licensed Zumba instructor. That has nothing to do with Zumba. But on YouTube, you can watch a story, and I plan to post daily to the story. So YouTube story is kind of like an Instagram story, Facebook story. They've all got stories now. So YouTube story, I plan to post daily, but it won't be the same content that you'll get at OnlyFans. And I'm trying so hard to not do the same content on Instagram. My hair back. Okay. When I get too far away from the light, I get dark. Okay, that's enough of that. My Instagram Bikini Bee is started out as a personal page. I am noticing more and more followers from YouTube head on over there. So let me know below if you would like it to be more of a fan page, because I can do that. Because I have 5, I cannot have any more. So at least linked to the account. So in that case, I could make my personal one an OnlyFans. That sounded weird because it's the title of the website. I'm in a fan page. My Instagram Bikini Bee, a fan page, if you would like me to do that. Because it's my personal page. I have a lot of family that follows that page. And I don't... No, I'm going to tell you. I know that they don't know about my YouTube page. And they definitely don't know about my OnlyFans page. So the nice thing about the OnlyFans is you have to subscribe to see the content. So it's not like I'm just blaring it out there, kind of like I am on YouTube. YouTube, it's like, fuck, if I upload something that I didn't mean for someone to see and they're gonna see it and, oops, I'm sorry. OnlyFans, you have to subscribe. So that means I'm at least getting something in return for you viewing my content. What do you mean? Especially if it's like somebody stalking or family or anything, it just makes it a little bit more professional. So it just really. If you want my Instagram page, not if you want, I don't really care if you want. If there's enough people that would like to see my Instagram page more of a fan page than a personal page, I can do that. I can make it happen. So Instagram stories, posting daily, and OnlyFans posting daily. Mostly I post daily almost on everything, but I'm going to try and make it a little bit more different content, if that makes sense. Okay, so I can do it.